Hello world, it's the Ten Commandment Magnifier, Jehovah's Laws. Welcome to another worldwide commandment speaking broadcast. Shouldn't we all know God's commandments? For we were founded on those commandment beliefs at one time. Shouldn't we get back to them before the time runs out and God returns and discovers his people haven't known his commandments? Now's the time to learn them. They're found in Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 to 26, word for word. Get a King James. It's the next best translation next to Hebrew. So if you don't know Hebrew, get a King James. And I'll recite them word for word after a quick version of them, since we don't have time for them, proving there is time, especially since this enforcer is on the scene in the world. Here they are in quick form. No time, you say? No other gods, no graven image, no take name in vain, remember Sabbath day, honor father and mother, no kill, adultery, steal, lie, covet. You haven't got that much time? It's faster you can brush your teeth. Read the stock market. Faster you can watch a program. So the program mean more than the quick commandments, huh? That's the foundation that this nation used to be founded upon. As Pat Robertson even said. So if you don't believe me, believe Pat Robertson on CBN. It used to be founded on the commandments and the Sermon on the Mount. Alright, don't believe me. But I have proof of this. Would you like to hear the proof? Alright, I got the proof. Now what's up?
Western civilization used to be called Christendom, and the Ten Commandments and the Sermon on the Mount were the foundations of the moral law that governed our conduct. And we had a social contract among ourselves that recognized God as the author of our liberties.
Want to hear it again?
Order. Western civilization used to be called
Western civilization.
And the Ten Commandments and the Sermon on the Mount were the foundations of the moral law that governed our conduct. And we had a social contract.
It governed our conduct. No other gods. No graven image. No take name in vain. Remember Sabbath day. Honor father and mother. No kill. Adultery. Steal. Lie. Or covet. That's the foundation of perfection, if you keep on. God wanted us all to be perfect, even as his Father, which is in heaven, is perfect, and is, and always will be perfect. So if we wish to be a perfect foundation, we need to keep the Ten Commandments and listen to the Sermon on the Mount. And I know them both very well. Now for the holy version of the commandments, found in Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 through 26, word for word, King James Version, the Ten Commandments. Here we go. Eyes shut. Try it with your eyes shut. You're lost. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods for me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet the neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet the neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off, and they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God speak with us, lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off. And Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thine oxen. In all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. You see? That's the law. Nothing else is the law. That's the greatest law, the highest in the land. It's even used in heaven and will be forever. It will always be the law. Till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle, a jot is a stroke of a pen, shall in no wise pass from the law, the Ten Commandment law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. No commandments? No go. You got it? World? No enter, no commandments.